How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe. I am Roscoe, and today we're going to be taking a look at a video that is titled Chipotle Offers Manager Fired After Viral Video Her Job Back. And yeah, we'll be checking this out. Before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. And this video I'm checking out, I just happened to run into this, and when I saw the title of it, you know, it was intriguing because she got fired and then she got offered her job back. So we're gonna this will be my first time ever hearing of this story. So I don't know what she got fired for, but we're gonna find out in this video. So and she got her retribution, you know, because she ended up getting her job back. So that was good. And in this economy, like yeah, nobody wants to be losing jobs, you know. So yeah, let's check this out.
A manager at a Chipotle in St. Paul not only has her job back, the company made a full apology.
It all started after a viral video led them to promptly fire her. Masood Ali posted this on his Twitter page on Friday. It has been viewed more than 7 million times. It shows the manager asking the men to prove that they could pay before they ordered. Susan Littlefield shows us how the story captured the country's attention.
Hey, because you never have money when you come in here.
We never have money.
This video is the talk of the nation.
Chipotle terminated one of its restaurant managers in Minnesota over the weekend.
As reaction exploded online, a new revelation popped up on the very same Twitter account.
But now,
Let me push this back a little bit. Let's do this right here, and we'll let them continue.
Minnesota over the weekend.
As reaction exploded online, a new revelation popped up on the very same Twitter account.
But now a series of tweets by the 21-year-old man who posted the video, Masood Ali, have surfaced in which he talks about dining and dashing.
Those tweets mention taking things
okay.
specifically from Chipotle.
Wow.
A GoFundMe page was quickly set up to raise money for the fired manager. Also, an online petition in her honor. And late Monday, the company who quickly fired the manager boldly apologized, saying, based on our review, we've offered our manager her job back while our normal protocol was not followed. Serving these customers, we publicly apologize to our manager for being put in this position.
There we go. There we go. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. Let me push this back. Let's push it back. Push it back. There we go. And yeah, that video was crazy. I'll talk about it, I guess, after we finish, after we get to the end of this. So let's go.
Apologized, saying, based on our review, we've offered our manager her job back while our normal protocol was not followed. Serving these customers, we publicly apologize to our manager for being put in this position. Crisis PR expert Bob McNanny says it's a complicated situation.
It's difficult in this day and age where cell phones are out there recording everything because you get a snapshot of what took place. And it moves so quickly in social. And the expectation then is for the company to react just as quickly. Well, if you're really concerned with due process and getting it right, you got to slow it down and make sure that you're not moving fast just for the sake of moving fast.
There you go. Say that again, brother, for the people in the back. You know, so let's go ahead and finish this out.
With due process and getting it right, you got to slow it down and make sure that you're not moving fast just for the sake of moving fast.
Things may now be finally slowing down. The manager saying on Twitter, racism must be addressed, but what happened to me was just wrong. Now, the manager also saying she is grateful that Chipotle offered her job back. She said she worked hard for that job, and she is grateful for all the support she's gotten from people around the country. Just a modern day lesson.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Thank you, Susan Elizabeth.
Nice. That was a good story. You know, that was a good story. I like to hear stuff that, well, not all of this stuff, but you know, the fact that, you know, the right thing was done in the end. So that was Chipotle offers manager fired after viral video her job back. And Yeah, no, my thoughts on this video is, like I said, glad that everything worked out for this young lady. Um, and I'm glad that Chipotle did do the due diligence. I don't know if they were gonna do all of this had there not been a backlash, that came after this young lady in this video. Because even as I look at this video of the video of her, because she would have apparently lost her job because these people could claim that racism happened because she didn't want to serve us and all this type of stuff. When first of all, just looking at her, there's not any type of racist energy coming from her at all. You know what I mean? Like the energy of this actually felt like she was familiar with them anyway. So she knows. So just off of that, that would have been enough to be like, you know what? Let's dig a little deeper before we just be hasty about making a decision. But um, yeah, the fact that she ends up getting her job back, that's cool. The fact that she had to suffer without, for however long it was not cool. But you know, people get thrown into some crazy positions, and I'm glad that the company actually put out a statement, realizing that the plight that she had went through, and the position that she was put in this. So, yeah, me being a black person, I know, and I've been in these situations where I seen people and have been myself been treated not as decent as you would as you would want to be treated at some places going out. But there's a way to deal with these situations. So I try not to, at least for me, get all bent out of shape when I run into a crazy situation. But um yeah, you also have these people out here who are trying to get something for nothing, and that's never not cool. Because at the end of the day, somebody has to pay for whatever you think you taking away from somebody. Somebody has to pay for that. So that whether it be the person who actually took it, which should be the case all the time. Like if you take from somebody, you should suffer those consequences instead of the person who has to go without because you decided to take from them instead of going out and getting your own. So um, it is what it is. Like I said, just glad that everything worked out. But I'm going to leave. Before I do that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Shocking Video Reactions. And I have other playlists, a ton of them. Most of that stuff is music based, but as you can see, I step outside of that. So when you get the chance, please check out all of that stuff. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support. And that's it. That's all. I'm done. I will see you again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.